Warning, the following program is rated TVMA LV. It contains the strongest linear skills from the reaction video, violence, and the matured audience skills. Viewers present device. Also, please turn down on any devices. We want to have good things, not bad things. And now, without further ado, enjoy the show.
Weekend night! On today's brand new season, JXJ News, and that's right, for the first time ever, we're going to be starting off with a brand new series. We got biggest top stories of all time. This could change every day in your lives forever. First, we'll talk about something very important news about a couple days ago from CNN News, that the strike has officially ended, but there might be more to come, because this is the beginning. Plus, we'll talk about some special anniversaries, including some scheduled plans, will be coming to ABC and in theaters as a bonus as planned here. But not exactly. We will be talking about local news about something big happening here. Why the strike continues. And we'll talk about soon more and not pretty soon. Plus, we're also going to be talking about something very important on this channel about what's been happening here and what's going on with the anniversaries of scheduled plan here for Johnny X Jensen. Oof, this is going to be surprises. Plus, a special announcement to make from Puppet Review Stuff to tell us more details than we expected. We'll find out soon, right now, on this episode, JXJ News. News starts right now. This is JXJ News. Now, here's your host, Johnson Anchorman. Welcome, everyone, to the brand new season. I'm your host, Johnson Anchorman. I know I don't have the suits right now, but today we got biggest top stories of all time, including the weather changes. I may have forgot to mention for the beginning. So, we got some big weather changes coming to Minneapolis, and this could never be the same. Maybe some shocking news. Anyways, let's start with today's top story of all time. Oh, one more thing. We got a word from Johnny X Jensen. He found a way how to do green screen. And as right now you see in the bottom description, right here, there's a new thing in town. So I'm surprised. And best of all, I'm about to show you right now. Look at this! We got a brand new office and new things pretty soon. You'll be seeing more of this probably in future when we do another series JXJ. We found a way how to edit green screens now, and I'm so glad we're going to be doing this. But right now, let's transfer back to where it was for right now. Much better. Anyways, let's talk about something very important, some plans here. First, I know we should talk about this right now for Hollywood studios, but we should get to the big part right now. So today, we got some news from CNN News that Hollywood has officially ended the strike from Hollywood. And I gotta say, it is wonderful news to hear. Hollywood has ended the strike? How it happened? Well, we're about to find out this article and see what happens. Hopefully this gets, this one. We're having some difficulties, and turns out it doesn't want to end off. Plus, I try to go on Google. Also, we'll be talking about the anniversary of Google as well, so there's more to come. We'll talk about some special anniversaries soon as planned, including upcoming schedules. We'll be premiering this fall, and it's happening right now. And I know fall we just started. And another news is, guys, for the special occasions for the anniversary case, due to this recent year's been happening here, there were lots of big changes. For starters, the money went all the way to $1,500. And exclusive will be Walmart and Disney Movie Club. Unfortunately, that's insane for this one. Oh, and the more I say enough, Target is going to discontinue DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K. That sucks that they're discontinuing that. That's the only way they have, all classics. Now they're stopping that. This could be trouble for animes. And let's talk about this next part. But anyways, yeah, so for the anniversaries, that is quite it. But you know it's more than the anniversaries. More than enough. We got some news about the wonderful world of Disney. Beginning October 1st, ABC will be bringing back for a brand new seasons with the brand new host that I'm not going to tell you guys. You'll have to find out. But with new things. For starters, beginning October 1st, the wonderful Walt Disney will be returning for a brand new season, but with the brand new premieres. And oh boy, we are kicking off with the biggest lineup of this one. And it starts one of the two best movies of all time, the best Academy Award winners. First, next week, the wonderful Walt Disney proudly presents the network premiere of Jungle Cruise, featuring Dwayne Johnson as The Rock, and this one. I think the cast will be premiered. But it's going to feature for a celebration begin, and I gotta say, what a great start to start off. And then, the following week, Disney's all-time another origin villain, one of the biggest all-time, comes to ABC for the first time. Cruella will be coming to ABC around October, starting the following week at Central Time. It is going to be the biggest year to kick off this one, and there's more to it. But this is the beginning, guys. The wonderful Walt Disney continues this month, October, with more surprises than ever before. This month, every Sunday night at 7 p.m., the wonderful Walt Disney will be airing network premieres, and I guess they're starting off with this one. 2 best movies are kicking off. But there's more to it. October 15, after the America's Funniest Home Videos, someone will be taking over for the wonderful Walt Disney for the rest of the series, and you guys can guess what it is. But there's more. Beginning on October 15, ABC will be releasing 2 new short films and they're cooking up a notch with 3 hours. That's actually a good idea, which means there might be a chance for movies and shows premiering on the ABC. So, 2 things are coming soon. First, Mickey and Friends returns for a non-stop motion in the brand new Halloween special, Mickey and Friends Halloween Special, and it's coming soon to Disney Junior, Disney Plus, and Disney Plus and ABC. It's a special Halloween treat, and it's a good idea. This was last year, takes place from last year during the Halloween holiday special, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. Well, it's not like that, but it was the first ever stop motion, and ever since, people enjoyed. And it's the same from the creators of the Robot Chicken Company, of course. Oh, and the Document Stumpets returns for that one. Yeah. Anyway, so let's continue this next one. So basically, beginning October 15, the wonderful Walt Disney will be airing a special new animated short film called Once Upon a Studios. It features all the Disney characters, featuring Pixar, Disney, and maybe more. But turns out, looks like we see all of them. And for the first time ever, after more than 10 or 11 years, Mickey Mouse Shorts returns for a brand new one. It looks like the 2Ds are this one. This is a little bit different because it's a remake. Except there is one piece of problem here that fans were kind of shocked that Disney did something broken deal. Genie from the Aladdin. While Williams said about they don't want to bring anything, aka they don't want to bring any voices on the new Genie. Even still, Will Smith did do the new voice of Genie in the live action. That is not correct exactly. Okay? So, I think Genie will return, but he will not be doing that. But I think there might be something they will do. You see, Disney's making a plan here to bring back the original voice actors, but with a little twist. They're going to be using the original audios from the past movies. So, if you hear this familiar Juan Williams, he did the voice of Genie, then you guys will understand why. Okay? Plus, we'll be seeing these guys again in this movie. Plus, of course, Toy Story returns. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, of course. Anyways, The Wonderful Walt Disney premieres October 1st on ABC, and it starts next week. So set your DVRs up to set your reminders. And speaking of reminders, there's a special happening here for MeTV. If you didn't notice, Saturday program's been going up a notch, and it's been getting better expected because of Tune In With Me and Saturday morning programs. Because it's better than Boomaway, MeTV had a straight deal from all companies to release something familiar. And they decided to launch something like Cartoon Network, but better. It was called Toon TV. I think it's Toon TV. I think that is. It will feature all classics such as Tom and Jerry, The Flintstones, Jetsons, and many more from the past from this one. So buckle up. And it's coming to the TV network near you, so keep an eye on that. And we have more news about MeTV that they're going to be kicking out some spooky surprises with tricks and sleeves. But the question is, will MeTV do a 2-in-Me Halloween special? Who knows? We'll have to find out soon. And of course, the great pumpkin Charlie Brown will be coming soon. Not on TV, of course. Apple stream for free, because it turns out it might be for free for all Peanuts holiday specials. But who cares about Apple TV has the Peanuts holiday special for free? We have it on promo collections. Like, let me show you guys. There it is. Just as I thought. I kept it fresh. As you can see, every Halloween, we complete with this. As you didn't notice, I didn't erect this or anything yet because it's still new and approved. This was from last year, and I still keep it. You see, guys, every October and December, I watch special collections. And yeah, I still have them. Except one problem here. Can't show you the code, but basically there is a code, yes. But there isn't one problem here. You see, it doesn't work out on movie clubs. Yeah. Now, it's the same thing, but this time with the Blu-ray version. I gotta say, this time, I'm kind of disappointed with the case, but this will have to do. And I'm definitely watching it this year, since it is about to be October next month. Anyways, moving on. Let's talk about this next thing about Nickelodeon Splat. So, for the past month ago, during that, after the Kids' Choice Awards was ended, something shock happened to blow their mind, fans. They announced that Nick Splat was returning with the brand new changes. And this was beginning. Ever since, millions of people love it so much, they've been doing fans art, especially Nick on CBS. And fans been wondering what happens in the future. Well, they announced that all Splats will be rebranded, such as Nicktoons, Nick Jr., T-Nick, and everything could. And they did, for the past month so. For starters, Nick Jr. started go around September. Nicktoons is the next part, but not yet. Right now, Nick at Night is this third thing. Nick Sports has a brand new rebrand. Nick Rewind just joined as well. Nick Music as well. And I gotta say, first up, for Nick Rewind, perfect green. And best of all, Nick's Music has a blue color. That's fine. It goes into MTV. And T-Nick is keeping it pink style. I don't know why. I think they want to do a reference. But yeah, some of the big changes are coming. Yeah. Now then, let's talk about this next thing in the news about something very important that fans were kind of shocked, including me. Now, before you didn't know this, 4 months ago, or something like that, CBS had an announcement to make that CBS Dream Team was officially canceled. What does this mean? Is the next CBS coming back finally? It was hallelujah. Fans will love it. But sadly, they're not quite yet. They are still making a plan here, but it's going to take some time. You see, CBS is going to be doing something a little bit interesting. CBS wants to continue with the program. So, Late Entertainment gave them a chance to change the rebrand. So, I'm about to show you right now, if hopefully we have it. If hopefully, do we have the AI? Okay, let me see, do we have, yep, we have it. Now, I'm going to talk about something very important, something happened on the news on October. And, yeah. Now it says CBS Dream Team is going to be canceled. Yes. And the block was going to end in 2023, which means this was going to happen. But something shock happened here. It says, on September 21st, 2023, CBS has announced that the block will be rebranded as CBS WKND. WKND brained a disrated me abomination of the weekend as the season 11 premiere on September 11 will update the logo in addition of the CBS Corporation brand with no informations with the brand new team content was announced. Has the program will be blocked release from season 2023-24. Now, this means CBS might not be giving up the CBS Dream Team, even it's ending for good. Now, CBS Dream Team may have officially ended, but they changed the name. So, let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, there it is. So, if you see the image right now you're looking, this is the new improved. CBS is going to change the name to WKND. And I don't know what KND stands for, but we found out what WKND stands for. And hold on, wait. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So, now, we got some news about something about the children's programs, that we found something a little interesting. The new name will take effect for the new season, devolving from October 7th, that's about next week, on CBS stations, will running from 9 a.m. through noon for the Eastern to present time. CBS WAT will continue featuring all new episodes of Haunted Protect Group, Lucky Dog, with Brandy McMullen, Hungry Food Nation with Mother Rebecca, Mission Unstoppable, that I'm fine with that, that's the only show I like, with Malik Colgavin, and the Hope of Wild, and yes, Hope of Wild might be coming to CBS. Hop into the Swimmers, receive Tales and Fitted, and Receive will also air. Along with the brand new name, CBS will introduce a new logo set from TT North and will feature CBS WNKD. Spell from all caps. The color will be the same. The colors will be shaping, including the dark box and the attire with yellow letter with WKND. With the new of Silent Priestley. Now, there's some news about this also. Now, the block from FCC Educational Formation, EI, from target to 13 through 16 years old, and applied for viewers, adapting to the weekend as WKND, and it stands for weekends, and which remain from all focal rules to the brand for instance for to this one. And the wall on social media and the similar scientist has been using for brands. It's almost like the same that require as a wall of the weekend expanding to along with 13 through 16 target audience. Now, here's some questions about it. What does this mean for the children program? And we'll get to the point right now. All the programs auxiliary to the former from educational formation will be sent to the children has been created at the children as sign perceive of other meat of the core programming to alent to expire rule to addition to CBS. Honor Media Production Group, also familiar as Late Entertainment, is also producers of NBC's EI block with the brands of under name More You Know, will not be confirmed with the block of service announcement complaints with the same name will also produce of ABC's Weekend for ABC. CBS will also be branding from CBS Weekend News for Saturdays and Sundays events, natural newscasts, and similar to the CBS Early News Weekend Edition. So yeah, so basically CBS is going to change the name to CBS Early News. We'll change the name to the CBS Weekend News. And yeah, now you know the truth. So basically, Nick on CBS might be a little bit pickle right now. Now, the question is, again, will Nick CBS be good to go? Well, we're about to find out right now and see if Nick on CBS could be a chance still. We don't know exactly right now since we heard the news now. What does this mean for the Nick on CBS? Like, is Nick on CBS going to be starting right now, or this is actually truly the end of the Nick on CBS? He said probably return, and he said probably return, which means we know exactly. But it says until late 23 earliest. Any return programs, yes. So this means, guys, we don't know exactly that CBS could be returning soon. So, just to make this clear to everyone, do not get your hypes and hopes about Nick on CBS could be returning anytime soon. Okay? Now, I know it says Nick on CBS will be returning finally, and that is a good sign, but now we got new about the news programming block. And, yeah. That is kind of sucks for the Nickelodeon that they're still going to be continuing. But what does this mean for the partner with the Nickelodeon that it says? Well, it did say 2023 through 24. Now, that makes sense what's going on here. That CBS is trying to continue hauling in, but I think that's not going to happen anytime soon. But the only programs that CBS will continue and always will continue be is the holiday program specials. The only programs they will be continuing will be the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty the Snowman, Frosty Returns, Reindeer, this one. Oh, sorry, misspoken. The only thing they will return is Frosty the Snowman, Frosty Return, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and I think that will be it. So, yeah. So, anyways. Now, it's time for the last but not least to talk about something very important. JXJ News. And unfortunately, and now let's talk about two channels. Puppet Review Stuff and JXJ. Both are having the 5th anniversary and, of course, 8 years beginning next month time. Puppet's channel will begin around October and Johnny as well, and they will kick off something a little treat. Beginning next week, Puppet will be releasing a new special short called Puppet's Origins, called the Chef Rabbit's Plot. This will be the first time that Chef Rabbit, well, not Chef Rabbit, sorry, Chef Pee-Pee, of course, and we're going to find out how he became a YouTuber. Well, we're going to find out soon in the Witch of Time, and that'll be happening next week on the JXJ Reactions. And on to the anniversary part, we got some special plans here around October through December. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that might be it for the JXJ News. We hope you guys be patient about something like that. And now, you guys have been wondering, is the Nickelodeon still partnered with CBS? And the answer is still yes, still. Even still, Nick on CBS might be a little bit paused for now. Nick and CBS are still friends right now. Which means NFL Slime Time will still be continuing on Nickelodeon, and during special holiday programs, CBS might make a straight deal to Nickelodeon to mix up some classic holiday programs. So, the time will have to tell until then. But the question is, will Nick CBS will return? Maybe probably not this year, but maybe next year. Alright, so that is all for right now. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to tune in for more episodes of JXJ News. And let me know. Maybe we'll do more than news. Anyways, that's all for right now. I'm your host, Johnson Anchorman, and Good night. We'll see you guys on the next episode of News Report. Later.